I feel like a lot of people forgot how easy it can be to deal with our feelings, to deal with the sadness that we're feeling, to deal with emotions, strong emotions that make us downplay ourselves, make us think that we're less of a human than we actually are. And I'm gonna talk about something specific, a specific way in dealing with emotions, and that is sharing it with others, sharing it with your close friends, sharing it with your partner, sharing it with people around you who you trust completely. And as I said that it's easy, and I don't mean that in a way that you can just do it like immediately. I mean that it can be easy. There's a way to deal with it easier and to share it with your friends, with the people around you much easier. And it's something that we shut our mind off like for quite a while now, or at least that's what I think. And it's not our actual feelings that stop us from sharing it to others, sharing it to the people around us. It's our preconceived notions that their reactions might not be something that will sit right onto you, sit right on how you would ideally deal with it. It's something that poisons us. It's something that harmful to us. And not a lot of people have this in their mind. Not a lot of people have this strength, this courage to share it with others. And most of the time, it's because of the preconceived notions that they have on how the people they might tell it react. It's our mind telling us that they will think that you're less of a human being or less of a man, to be specific, when sharing your feelings, when you're dealing with emotions, when you're open about your emotions. And I just specified like a one way of dealing with it, and it's one ways of many in dealing with it. And before I go any further with this, I want to tell that these are all my opinion and based on observations as well. So you are very free, to disagree on my take. And of course, you have your free will to do that. People tend to shoulder their own emotions, shoulder their miseries on their own, and I get that, and I get why they do that. And sometimes there are people out there who want to share it with others and can't and won't and don't even try to do it. And the main reason for that is their fear of how the people might react when they tell that. You know, Especially when it comes to men, we have this stereotype, right? We have this stereotypical expectation when it comes to men, when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to how they deal with it, right? Because in our time right now, at least that's what I see, is whenever someone, especially men, share their feelings, they are immediately seen as gay. I don't know why I don't know why people say that. They they see it as emasculating, and that's one vital factor contributing to men being scared to share their feelings with their friends, with their partner, and even their parents. You know, and it's it can become so much easier to deal with it. It can be easy to deal with it if we just get rid of this preconceived notions of fear and try it. Try to share your feelings, gauge it, choose the people you will share it, right? Choose the people you will share it to, and make sure they are people who you actually trust 100% with your whole heart. And you might never know, it will greatly help you dealing with those emotions, not just letting it out and not just venting out, but also receive advice or pieces of advice from someone, from a friend, from a close family, from I don't know, from your partner, and they might be someone who can help you, who have dealt with that problem, who have dealt with that emotions, who handled that situation, circumstances way better that you could have been or that you could have on your own, right? And again, I get why people are scared in sharing their feelings. I get that. But it's our fear that's stopping us in becoming better. It's our fear of judgment. It's our fear of being seen as feminine, right? Or at least that's what I think and that's what I observe. And I might show something like later on this video, like a role play of some sort. And I know it's gonna be cringe. I know you might not like it. Okay. I know it will be cringe, right? It will be cringe, but you have to deal with it because I will. I just want to give you like a different perspective, an outsider's perspective on how it can look like, and on how it can play out in real life, on how it can be seen in context in real life.
Gay!
Yeah, man, sure. Let's talk about it. Come, sit. Yes, of course, I listen to you and give you advice if you need one, or if you just need someone to listen to you. I'm here for you. That's why we're friends, right? I have you. I have your back. I guess that's about it. Stay awesome.